Hey guys, it's the Metal Blade 5. Welcome back to more Injustice Gods Among Us. Last time we kicked the shit out of people with Batman and then ended up in an alternate universe where we had to run away from the Hellgast or whatever. And now we are into Chapter 2 where we play as Green Lantern. It's a bit of a sudden shift, alright, but you know what? I think Green Lantern is actually kind of an underrated superhero. Because, like, his power is that he can create anything he wants with the ring. Which I just thought was, like, really cool, because, like, possibilities are endless. But he doesn't get that much recognition compared to other major DC heroes. And when, like, your only claim to fame is really a movie with Ryan Reynolds? Yeah.
Well, at least that hasn't changed.
And admittedly, I actually liked that movie when I was a kid when it first came out, but now that I'm older, I know that it's such a stupid fucking movie.
The battery was.
Anyway, it looks like we're now in the Stanley Parable or something, so Green Lantern entered the next door on his right. Him. I said Green Lantern entered the next door on his right. If you want to diverge the pathways, fine by me.
Raven? Cyborg?
And as we enter this section, I need to explain one thing. For the first 3 episodes of this LP, I am actually re-recording them because there wasn't really that anything went wrong the first time. It was more just I wasn't kind of happy with how they came out. Just because there are times in this game where there isn't really anything interesting for me to talk about. In this case, all I can say is, oh yeah, Deathstroke's getting tortured by Raven and Cyborg. I guess I could make a reference to Metal Gear Solid here, but yeah. So as such, I obviously redoing this so that there's more I can talk about. But even the first episode, there were times where I couldn't think of anything to say, and I was like, shit! But yeah. And the first 3 chapters are the only things I've recorded so far, so if there's any points after this where I don't say much, then yeah, I apologize for that, just because there's sometimes where I don't have anything interesting or funny to talk about. But anyway, that green explosion was very fortunate, because now that means not only will we escape Raven's torture thingy, but we also only have to fight one person at a time, with the first, again, being Raven. So, Green Lantern is a power character, meaning that he just throws everything, as we saw with that frickin' missile, and I want to... Oh, yes. So, of course, a lot of Green Lantern's special moves involve him creating manifestations of the ring, from the Green Lantern ring, mainly to do with airplanes and shit, just because he's a pilot, and... What?! Okay! Raven went to the fucking moon and back, but oh shit, that move that Raven uses is really fucking annoying to deal with. Alright, but Green Lantern's character traits they can fuck. Oh yes, I blocked it. Okay, if you block a super move, it won't go ahead. Green Lantern's character trait is that he powers himself up with his Green Lantern, which makes me wonder why the fuck he doesn't use that to charge the ring rather than having to come all the way here. But alright, and then oh come on, I'm so close. Come on. I'm so close. I just want to get the super move and then not have to deal about this later. Okay, thank you, Raven. And wait a minute, ah, shit. Right. If the first hit of the super, if like the instigating hit of the super move is the final hit, then it won't go through the whole thing. So, oh, I got screwed over in the end. Anyway, I kind of forgot to mention what Raven's character trait is, which honestly I don't exactly remember what it does. I think it boosts all of her magic-related attacks, but I'm not sure. I did look up what they all did before this, while recording this, but I honestly cannot remember how all of them work. But anyway, we're against Cyborg, who is honestly probably has the most uncreative superhero name I've ever seen, personally, just because his name is literally just what he is. But anyway, Cyborg's character trait is that he can heal himself, but the downside is that he can't move, and his healing is very slow, but yeah, I think he's the only character that can actually has any capability of healing themselves, at least. No, wait, there's one other person, never mind, shit. I am becoming so disjointed right now! Anyway, I need to... Oh, that... Oh! Okay, I used the meter burden version of a stage interaction, which I honestly didn't even know you could do, and all fuck! Oh, yes, I blocked that again. All right. Oh, whew. Okay. I mean, I want to show off the super moves of the characters you play as in the story mode, but letting the opponents do them? Oh no, that's not my cup of tea, personally. I just love how just me punching him causes the entire fucking building to collapse in the background. I have no idea how that works, but it just goes back to how I love how this game just gets super destructive and over the top at times.
They know you now.
And again, what subtitles, please? There. Deathstroke's making this big speech about like how it's like, oh, you have the balls to stand up to them, and then like the subtitles are being very slow.
Sinestro.
Someone say Sinestro? I'm on my way.
My ring, and you and I are gonna...
Again, why does he need to charge the ring when you have the fucking lantern that charges it with you all the time? Pimp slap!
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again.
Ah, Troy Baker, we meet again. Because of course you're in everything.
Now Hal Jordan.
Okay, next quick time event. We have to press the respective buttons to stop Sinestro's attacks, and hopefully I don't fuck this one up, because in the original recording of this episode, I fucked up. Actually, this is actually my third time recording this episode, because the first time I wasn't happy with, the second time I wasn't happy with, and now this is my third time. But yeah, I fucked this up 2 previous goddamn times, and I find this so easy to do, but alright. XX. Get out of the way of that missile.
Sinestro.
And then we throw a fucking bus at him. Man, I guess that's throwing Sinestro under the bus.
The White House government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
So continuing the battles of superheroes against the arch enemies, we have Green Lantern against Sinestro. And, oh shit, okay, Sinestro's character trait is that I believe he can create like these little drones that will fire at you at different intervals. And he can create 3 of these at the same time. But anyway, Sinestro's, obviously, he has the same powers as the Green Lantern, just obviously the manifestations he creates are more related to fear, because that's what the yellow lantern represents. Anyway, I always thought Sinestro's backstory was kind of weird, being that he was a Green Lantern, but then he used his position to oppress the people of his home planet, which I'm assuming is Koragar. I don't actually know what the name of his home planet is, and I keep jumping over him, what the fuck? So then once this was found out, he was kicked out of the Green Lanterns, and then he discovered the yellow power fear, and uses that to get his revenge. Just make you wonder, why the fuck did people trust this dude to begin with? And come on, I just want you to hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me. There. Alright. Hit me again, because I want to show off the super move. There, you drop meteor from the sky. No, go, 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 go. Yes! Alright. I gotta finish off Sinestro with the super move. But anyway, why the fuck did people trust him to be a Green Lantern when obviously he looks like the devil and his name is based on the word sinister? And I love how Sinestro's losing animation is like, you maniacs! You blew it up!
You okay?
How?
Dun dun dun!
Sinestro Corps? Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow, the color of cowardice.
Hey, I know yellow's evil in this world, but don't diss it, it's my favorite color. Also, I love how he says, I'm still about order, like the Guardians, yet in the comics I know that when he went yellow, he killed a bunch of Green Lanterns, so...
Time to kick my ass.
I love that line, time to kick my ass. But anyway, Yellow Lantern, so... This isn't a separate character, it's just an alternate costume for Green Lantern, where obviously all of his manifestations are just yellow instead of green. Alright, so in the previous episode I mentioned that there were fights where they're actually pretty hard to beat on normal mode. This is the first of which. I've seen many people, admittedly this is the same case for me in my first playthrough of story mode. I got my ass kicked by Yellow Lantern. He suddenly becomes like a godlike AI that apparently knows everything to do, everything he needs to do, and gets so many fucking combos. And there's a meter burn version of that move. And, okay.
Doing my job.
I didn't need a meter burn there, but alright. Alright, so Was there? All right, yeah, I remember in the original, the first 2 recordings of this fight, crap. No, I didn't crap. Shit! Come on, let me do something. I freaking talked about how the Sinestro core is actually still kind of cool. I mean, which is kind of why I don't entirely blame him for joining it after being persuaded by Sinestro. Because, I can throw this up. Or not. Because, I'm not even kidding when I say this, there is an alien and a predator in the Sinestro core. Look it up. It is fucking ridiculous and, oh crap, he's already blocking shit. Alright, but, something interesting about, Yellow Lantern is that, while he does have the same super move as Green Lantern, it takes place in a different background. It's like on some sort of desert planet. It's a bit weird, but alright. And, oh, you motherfucker. See, this is what I kind of mean when the AI just likes to use the Clash after you use, or attempt to use, your super move when you don't have enough meter to wager, but I still won anyway. Only because it was on easy mode.
Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
Okay, what's with the frickin' racism towards the color yellow? But, alright. Something I always thought was kind of weird about Green Lantern is that apparently he's weak to the color yellow. Not the yellow power of fear, just the color yellow, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't extend to the actual color itself, but whatever. Meanwhile, in the main DC universe, Superman's trying to figure out what the fuck happened to everyone else, since again, from their perspective, they probably just popped out of existence, like...
Doesn't match anything in the database.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
Well, maybe you should have ran faster, since we fucking know you were holding back!